Hey there, Internet. Let's play a game. This is Yo-Jin-Bo, the Bodyguards. This is a visual novel, otome game sort of combination thing where everybody has fantastic chins. Look at that guy with the red hair. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're going to start with a new game. We're actually going to pursue that guy with the red hair and the fantastic chin because I kind of think of him as the default main character. So we're going to go with options that will lead us to him. We're going to try to do his sad ending first and his good ending last, you know, just to have a little fun with it. But after that, I would really love it if people would let me know which character they would want to see next. I'm going to try to do all the characters, but you know what I'm trying to say. We're going to do this in an order that pleases everybody. So without further ado, let us start. Hardcore soundtrack, man. Ah, says Sayori, who must be Protag-chan of this game. Just listening to those cicadas was enough to make me sweat. It looked like today was going to be another hot day. Well, everybody said it would be a hot summer, but I just couldn't stand this heat every day. They didn't talk about anything except the nationwide water shortage on the news. Well, that sounds kind of important, Sayori. It was the same here as it was everywhere else. You could actually see how much the water level had fallen in the lake. Everybody was worried, so I guess it was natural that they were making a fuss. I guess she's just a teenager, so it's kind of hard for her to take drought seriously. But the water still came out when you turned the faucet, so the whole thing didn't feel real. I actually kind of understand that. Anyway, I had something more important to worry about. It's all because of the drought. The level of the lake had fallen enough that archaeological ruins that were supposed to be hidden underwater had started to appear. There was supposed to be some romantic legend about those ruins, wasn't there? A story about a princess or something? Let's see. How did it end? I'd heard the story when I was little, but now I'd completely forgotten it. That's convenient. But still, it would be exciting to stand in the same place where a legend began. Which is how I ended up deciding to join the excavation in the ruins, even in this heat. I had joined the history club because a friend invited me. I liked reading books, so it was fun to look stuff up, but I was usually shut up indoors, so I wasn't used to this terrible heat. It was just too much. I wished our club president had been considerate enough to schedule this in the early morning or the evening, when it would at least have been cooler.
歴史部部員は場内の公園に集合してください。
Fine, gosh. What? Oh, yes.
さより遅い。
I know that woman. You don't have to make fun of me.
置いてっちゃうよ。
Don't leave me behind, ladies. Gotta hurry. This place had been underwater for so long that it was really difficult to walk. My shoes were getting all muddy. I should have worn some shoes I didn't mind getting dirty. Hey, wait up! I started to run as fast as I could, and then it happened. I tripped on something under my feet and stumbled wildly. Ah! Screaming. Insert screaming here. I waved my arms around, but it was too late. There was nothing for me to grab hold of, and I'm an anime character, so this is bound to happen. Kia! The view in front of me spun before my eyes. Thud. Ow. Not only was I covered in mud, I had landed hard on my rear end. What luck.
何やってんの？先行くよ。
Wow, Kaori, you are... Wait! I was going to get left behind. Sparkle! Huh? What's that? Did I just see something glittering on the ground? Maybe it was a shard of glass. That was close. I was lucky I didn't get cut. For some reason, my interest had been piqued, and I looked more closely at the place where under my feet where I had tripped. Sorry. Is that a stone? Also, nice artwork, man. Good job. It was half buried in the mud, but had somehow caught the strong high noon sun. It glinted a strange green. Had I seen this stone before? This feeling. Somehow, it was as if my heart were hurting. Whoa! Time up! I decided to pick it up. Yes, decisions in this game are going to be timed, sort of. The two decisions we had there were to pick it up or to leave it alone. If you were wondering, yes, it does change the outcome of your storyline. I stretched out my hand and picked it up. My fingers were coated in mud, but I didn't care. I noticed there was a chain attached to the stone and that it was very heavy, like it might fall off without someone noticing. A pendant? It did look like the antique pendants I'd seen before in museums. The stone was surrounded by beautiful decoration. I wondered who it belonged to. There was no way the owner's name would be written on it, right?
Oi, Sayori! Osoi zo! Kega demo shita no? Daijoubu?
And then she was broken from her reverie by Miss Presidente. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm coming right now. But still, it bothered me. Whatever it was that I had just picked up was all dirty. I tried rubbing it on my skirt, and slowly the stone appeared from under the caked-on mud. I held it up to the sun. That vibrant green. Could this possibly be jade? Jade. My mind was about to fly off on some wild fantasy. A gem, long untouched by human hands, waiting in these ruins. The idea was weirdly romantic. That's the second time we have used this word today. Are you trying to say something, game?
Sayori, mou ii kagen ni shinasai.
Don't look at me, it's just Grand Theft jewelry here. Eek! There's professional eeking there. I shook myself and looked up frantically, only to see the club president standing with her hands on her hips, looking as fierce as a temple guardian statue. It was pretty scary. Kawaii desu. I grasped the pendant tightly and hurried to stand up. I did not say kawaii desu, I said kawaii desu. I'm sorry, I guess I was spacing out a little.
暑いんだからしょうがないけど、そんなとこで座ってたら頭がカラカラになっちゃうぞ。
That can happen.
ん？それ何？
What's what? This is, well, it's nothing. Awesome save, Sayori.
そう？しっかりしてね。
Wow, club president. Kaicho, you are the smartest. Sorry, right. It wasn't that I meant to hide it or anything, I just wanted to investigate it a little bit more. No problem if I handed it over to the club president later, right? Perhaps I had been drawn in from the moment I saw the light sparkling off of it. If it weren't for that coincidence, it might never have been touched by human hands again. Maybe it had made me trip because it wanted somebody to find it, like serendipity or something.
わあ、スカート泥だらけだよ。かわいそう。
I know, right? Huh? When I held up the back of my skirt and looked at it, it was indeed in terrible condition. Nah, unbelievable.
まあ、暑いからすぐに乾くでしょ。叩けば落ちるよ。
Kaori, you're the one who abandoned me in the first place. I guess so.
それより、ほらほら早く行こう。もたもたしてると、また部長に怒られちゃうぞ。
Yeah. Once again, gripping the pendant tightly, I followed closely behind everybody else. ... So we're going to do a scene transition here. I actually don't think I can upload 10-minute videos, longer than 10-minute videos just yet. So we're going to stop it there. I know it's really short, but please forgive me. Anyway, we're going to continue on our merry adventure with Sayori and possibly figure out where this pendant came from? I don't know. It's not like I've played this game before or anything. But until next time, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon.